Hey, I'm Angel. Thanks for joining me at the Natural Lifestyle Show. Today I'm going to be making some cheesy kale chips. These are really good. I'm sure you've probably seen them at the store. I think these are at least as good, but I think probably better than the ones that I can buy. I started off with 2 cups of soaked walnuts. I mean, not walnuts, almonds. You could use cashews, but cashews aren't truly raw, so if you want to do it really raw, you can use almonds like this. And I'm using my Vitamix because this is a thicker mixture and I'll need to stir it up with this. The Blendtec is good if something's more liquidy, but if it's really thick, it's good to have the Vitamix. So we have 2 cups of soaked almonds. We have 1 bell pepper. This is the orange one. If you use a red one, it'll be, the sauce will be redder. But orange is what I had. Organic. And about half of a clove of garlic. And I have about 1/4 a cup of onions. I'll put those in just a second. First I'm going to put in the juice of a small lemon. And I'm also going to put in some apple cider vinegar. It depends on how tangy you want yours. If you like it really tangy, then you put in more lemon and more vinegar. I think it's good to have both in there. And here we go, putting in the onion. And like I said, this is about 1/4 of a cup of, this is a Vidalia onion. And also the apple cider vinegar. It's really good for you. We'll put 2 tablespoons in there. I put in 4 last time. It was really tangy. So I'm going to try 2 and then I'm going to taste it. If I want more, I can put more in. And if you have tahini, I would say to put in 2 tablespoons of tahini. I don't have a lot of tahini right now, so I'm just going to put in 2 tablespoons of sesame seeds. And sesame seeds are really good for you. They have a lot of calcium in them. And you can soak your seeds if you want to. It would probably be a good idea, I'm sure. With the seeds, a lot of times I just stick them in. But I do soak my nuts. But sometimes I soak the seeds. You can put in about 2 tablespoons of sunflower seeds as well. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't want to say, they're very good for you though. They're very good for you. Also, I have a little bit of chili powder here to make it a little spicy, if you want it a little spicy. I have just a teeny bit in there. And a little sea salt. Or Himalayan salt. I kind of prefer Himalayan salt, but sea salt's what we have right now. And just do that, to taste how much you want. And I'm going to put in, well, this is about 2 cups of water. I'm just going to play it by ear here. Just see. That's about a cup of water in there. I'm just going to go in and start it, and if I need to add more water, I will. And so I'm going to mix this up and stir it around with this until I'm going to mix it for a while because I want it to be creamy. So it'll be cheesy-like. And then we're going to mix it with our kale and put it in the dehydrator. And it's going to be delicious when it's done. This is blended up. I put in 2 more tablespoons of apple cider vinegar and a pinch more salt. And in the mixture, it would be good to have, if you like it really spicy, to add more chili powder. I kind of like cinnamon with my chili powder sometimes, so you can put a little cinnamon there as well, cinnamon. And also mustard powder would lend a cheesiness to it. A lot of times the vegan cheese sauces would have some mustard powder in it. I don't do the nutritional yeast because I don't think it's healthy. It's not raw, and the process can create free glutamate, which can act like MSG, which is a neurotoxin. So I'll stay away from the nutritional yeast. And so I just put the half of this in with, this is 1 bunch of kale I'm working with, so this recipe will cover 1 bunch of kale. So my bowl is kind of small. Well, it's big, but it's small when it comes to the kale. And so I put half of the kale leaves in here, just coating it with the mixture. Then I'm just going to stick it on a dehydrator tray. And I use, I think it's called like Country Life or something, dehydrator. And I usually dehydrated it at like 95 degrees. It took about 2 days last time. It took a while, but it was worth it. It was really good, and we snacked on it before it was done. I'm going to try not to do that this time. But you get it coated really well like this and just spread it out on the tray. And I like to use a lot. I've used just a little before, but if you use a lot, it's just better, I think. And this is really savory recipe here. And I think one of the tricks to eating healthy and trying to eat mostly raw is to, or all raw, is to have savory things to eat that are very satisfying. And this is that. And there we go. I'm just going to do one more tray, dehydrate it, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done in just a few minutes. Because of the magic of photography, it'll be 2 days later, and I'll take a small video of that. And I thank you so much for joining me today. Oh, and also I have some zucchini over there. I might cut up some zucchini and make some zucchini chips too. I might put some cheese sauce on it or just dehydrate it without. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this. I hope you try it. Let me know if you try it. And please subscribe to the videos and subscribe to our newsletter. Check us out on Facebook and Twitter, and we'll be making another video soon. See you later. Bye. These are the kale chips once they're done. They're absolutely delicious. And I hope you enjoy this recipe. Leave me a comment below. Bye.